visuals and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where we like to do superhero shit. So it is another edition of Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where we flex some cool shit, do some comic book stuff, Funko Pops, Lego builds. I think lately it's basically been Funko Pops and Lego lately, hasn't it? That's all Superhero Wednesday's been. But it could be whatever we want. We have an amazing, weird, beautiful, fantastic, whatever words can I chuck in there, nerdy world that we live in. I like to flex cool shenanigans and stuff. And we're going to do a collection sort of update look at, because I figured let's give some love to some of the smallest Lego sets that we collect, some of the smallest maybe sets that there ever has been, and it's the mech suits. It's going to be predominantly Marvel. All of these mech suits should have been shown and flexed in previous videos, but I think, somebody could correct me in the comments, I'm fairly confident, by mech suits I mean just the singular, you know, them little boxes you come in, because we do have like big Venom mech suits or battle packs between Venom and Spidey. We've got all of them, but they're in their own like collections and together and stuff like that. So these are just a single little, they're usually about 15 quid sets, aren't they? I'm fairly confident every Marvel and the singular DC one that's come out, we've got them all, but somebody please correct me in the comments below if you're like, oh Dan, you haven't got that one. I'm like, oh shit, okay, we better sort that out. Yeah, you have to let me know in the comments below. But I figured let's do a fun little look down Mech Murray Lane. What the fuck was that joke? Horrendous. But yeah, just go through all of our Lego mech suits. We'll go on the table, we'll sit down, be like, okay, here's here, blah, blah, blah. We'll go through it all, because the designs of them have changed and certain pieces they use of them have changed, but they're always quite cool. They fit the theme of the character they're supposed to be. Like, we've got Mjolnir, you know, Thor's rocking out with a hammer and stuff like that. We've got a lot of cool, amazing, I'm sat there looking at them all, and they're all just sort of living in a shelf. I need to show them a bit more love. Plus, we do have one of my favourite small little Lego sets we've got. It's the Ghost Rider mech suit, because of course it comes with the bike and stuff. Just looks absolutely great. Plus the idea of putting these already godlike characters inside of some armour to make them already godlike is just such a fun concept. I don't know if they released the mech suits because there was a run of the Marvel mechs. I can't remember what they called it now. We had Funko Pops and all sorts. There was comic books of them. I don't know if there was any connection there. But yeah, regardless, I thought let's do the Lego mech suit flex and just go through them all and show the mech suit collection. You know, as well, if you are collectors of the Lego mech suits, how many times have we said mech suits? And let me know if you've been enjoying this run. We do know the newest ones to come out, which aren't out yet, is another DC one, and I think it's Superman and Lex Luthor, or it might just be the one or the other. I think there might be like a battle pack. I definitely saw on the Brick News on Instagram, there's a Superman mech suit coming out. As much as I hate Superman, I will be getting it just to complete the collection and carry on. Plus, give Batman some love because he's on his own doing his thing. Poor little bastard's just... He's got no friends. He needs some more DC friends. But anyway, visuals, we're ready to go at the table, sit down, relax, and take a look at our mech suit army. I got them all out, and I completely fucking forgot. Well, I didn't realise how dusty they were going to be. They all live in that gap there. But, oh shit, apart from... Oh no, we still need to get Batman out, because he's the only one that's DC, I forget. But there is our lovely collection visuals. You can see there's a nice selection. There's a few repeats, of course. We'll get to them in a sec. But there's a nice selection of mech suits. You can see there's 1, 2, 3 Spider-Man, not including Miles as a Spider-Man, and you get a Venom at the back, who also, like I said, just forgive me for the dust, who comes with a Miles of his own. The lighting's a bit fucking shit. I've got all the lights and that on. But look, can you remember this one, visuals, the video we did on this? How beautiful and badass was the mech suit one where you got to build the bike? I wish some of the other ones might have had little things to come with it, but I guess having a Ghost Rider without the bike's a bit, what the fuck? What I was saying before about different designs, so if you can see, they have these legs now that they put on where you can't really move and adjust them, but the older ones, well, I say old, they're not even that old really. They have the legs that you can sort of move about and have a bit more of a display. They're all in weird positions, so I can cram them all into the cover. But let's quickly go through everyone we've got. So we've got a Miles at the back, a War Machine, Venom with a Miles, Captain America, he's got a shield, an Iron Man, a Thanos. If I remember correctly, Iron Man, Thanos, and was it a Spider-Man one? They were like the first wave of them, I think. Black Panther chilling, doing his thing. Wolverine with his big badass claws. Thor with a massive Mjolnir, Green Goblin. We've got Hulk with a nice bit of a girder there, just ready to smash it up. Another Spidey, Doc Ock, and of course Doc Ock does have his arms in the back. Another Spidey, the one and only DC Batman. We think we mentioned that Spidey, Thanos, Rocket, who does look a bit weird. Rocket's the only one that looks a bit weird out of the whole lot. And, of course, ending with Ghost Rider. So I'm pretty sure we do have the entire set and the entire collection and whatnot. Let me know in the comments below if there is somebody I'm maybe missing and whatnot. And the more I look at it, the more I don't know if this Spider-Man's been snuck in. And he's actually... No. Yeah, they're the normal... I'm sure this Spidey and this Doc Ock are part of a battle pack. I'm fairly certain they are, actually. I was about to say, he looks a bit more of like a bigger set one, because there's a couple, like, they're a bit more chunkier and bigger, and a few more, like, builds, because the majority of them are the same repetitive build, just slightly different things and different colour schemes and stuff. But it's our little mech suit army. How fucking badass is that, though, visuals? You have the other mech suits from the bigger sets, bigger Venom. There's a Venom holding an Aunt May. There's, I think there's a couple of Venom ones, actually. I think there's a Venom one where you get Spider-Man on a spider, or Spider-Man his own mech suit, but they're a bit more kitted out and a bit more solid, and I think they stand a bit higher as well. But yeah, visuals, it's a short little Lego sort of flex. All of our lovely mech suits that are, don't worry, this is the last room of dust. I've been saying it for fucking weeks. By the time this video goes up, actually, I should have had the room all dusted and cleaned and rearranged and shit. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare, but we're going to have to do it. So visuals, there we go. Nice short video. Let us know who your favourite is, if you remember seeing all of these. I'm fairly certain we put all of them in Lego Flex videos for new Lego sets. I think my favourite has to go to Ghost Rider, because he has the advantage over everybody, or their disadvantage, his advantage of coming with the fucking badass amazing bike. But there we go, visuals, our entire Lego mech suit collection. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Apart from that, thank you for watching. Always keep being you, eggy bone, or web slinging on.